Hey guys, I just thought I'd show you something a little different today. I took a polymer clay cane making class yesterday. It was so nutty. I had seen a DVD from Joanne's that I watched, and I really fell in love with the concept of polymer clay. And I understood the basic concept of making a cane, but it is a lot harder than it looks. But anyways, I just thought I'd be brave enough here to show you the very first projects I made with my canes. My favorite are these beads right here. You can't believe how many different logs you have to make and squish together, and basically it's just making a lot of snakes and squishing them together is the best way I can say it. And it's the easiest thing to do is to do something like a mosaic, because it's very random and improvisational, and you don't have to have any plan in mind. But as you can see, what the teacher made here, these Halloween beads, she had to know where to put her logs, how to put them together to get these mummy faces, and I thought she did a fabulous job. She brought all her beads to class, and if we bought two, we got the third one free. And I got this little teapot, which I thought was really, really cute. I have a teapot chipboard album from the Michael's Dollar Bin, so I thought that would be perfect for that project sometime in the future. We learned how to, I guess we just learned the very basics, the checkerboard, and then after we learned the checkerboard, we learned how to wrap it around another log, and then once we did that, you know, you could take it in different directions. Like this could have been a watermelon slice if my black and white was actually like green and light green or something like that. And I turned some of mine into little hearts. And then this was a jelly roll, which literally, if you can imagine what a jelly roll looks like, you just take 2 layers of clay and roll them together, and then you take your cutting tool and you can cut it into this kind of shape and poke holes into it and turn it into, I don't know, earrings or a charm or whatever you wanted. I mean, we were very limited in colors, and with the time we had, we couldn't learn the really cool stuff. Like I really wanted to learn how to make different fruits and flowers so I could make a charm bracelet. But anyways, this was just for the sake of learning technique. I normally wouldn't put these colors together and stuff like that. But anyways, this is this actually I was really happy with. It was just underneath was a ball of clay that was scrap clay, and I took my canes here and put them all around the ball and then pressed them down a little bit by little bit. To me, it kind of looks like a soccer ball, and I brought this home for my son. He really liked it, so I was happy about that. Anyways, I wanted to show you a few other things that I had finished. This is sort of my UFO finished part 2, but I thought I'd show you this first. This is one of 2 other album projects that I finished. I thought I'd show you guys really quick. It was using the Graphic 45 Once Upon a Springtime paper, and I got this as a kit from the Copic Press. I actually drove to their warehouse, and it was $20, and with $20 you got the paper, the blank pages, the ribbons, and all I needed to do was use some stickle glue. And I bought a packet of these peach pearls. It was like $1.29 for like 25 of them. So again, another real, sorry guys, I ran out of battery. I was just going to say, it's another really quick and easy project to do, and the more I make these, the more I think, you know, it's very cost saving and very time saving, and it's a lot easier on your shoulders, your shoulder muscles, your neck muscles, if you're having strength issues like I am. I was so addicted to chipboard that I'm really fascinated by chipboard shapes, but when you have paper that does all the work for you, I mean, to me, this is so great. It's very portable, it's very lightweight. There's some trade-offs. It doesn't have the feeling of like being a true photo album with the because it's literally just paper. But in terms of mini albums, I think it's perfect. I think I'm gonna do more and more of these types of projects. So literally they gave me the recipe. None of this are my ideas. So this is left open so a picture can be put in there. And this is, sorry you guys, I can't remember. They just put this here to show the theme of the springtime. And then it opens up. I love that little pocket. I would have never thought of that. Right now I just have tags in here, but at some point I'll put pictures. But the downside of this project, you can't put any embellishments that aren't flat because it won't close properly and the pages will get, you know, really messed up. But again, with a paper set like this, you really don't need embellishments. I cut this out of one page and glued it on to this page. And you could put like a tiny little photo size, like a wallet size photo in here. So then it's just an accordion fold. So there's 3 sections. That's a pocket. That's just glued on. You see, you'd have to put a really small photo in there. Just leave it like that if you wanted. And I made another pocket here. And then, so hopefully you're not going to feel dizzy with this. Then you flip it over, and then there's this one, which I made another pocket. And this one with a frame, and I cut out the little mouse. And then we have this one here where the picture can go underneath. And so the binding is literally right here, and it's just this. I put this is their directions. Put a strip of paper in here. There's one binding there, and see, excuse me for getting confused. So I flip. So basically, can you see the second binding here? And so so this is the 3-page spread when the person first opens it up. And then this piece, this centerpiece, is the, I don't know if I show it to you that way. That centerpiece has 3 pages that way, and if you turn it around, it has 3 pages this way. Sorry, my angle's all goofy. I don't know how to do this. And then inside here is the back page, and I could have put a photo. I think I put something in here and didn't like it, and so I took it out and put this in instead, and put this little tag here. And I think I'm just going to leave that there as a decoration. So I think, I don't know if I showed you guys the back side. I'll just go through it really quick. This was their idea. It's just like an artistic page, no room for photos there. And yeah, I remember showing you that. I think you guys saw the rest. So I'll just fold it back in. Or, well, never mind, you guys saw it all. I'll just stop for now and show you the last project. Sorry, this is the back, and this is where I tried to use the stickles to make those fairy wings get really glittery, but I don't think you guys can see it. Let's see if I can hold it to the light. Anyways, I think that's it. Can you see how cool that is? One thing about stickles is, unless there's light bouncing against it, you don't even know it's there. Literally, she's all covered with glitter. It really makes her look like a fairy. So that's the back page, and this is the front page. And I'm very happy with the way this came out. And if they have more kits, I would definitely like to pick up a few more, because I think this would make a lovely gift for anybody who has a grandchild for their baby's photos. It's really cute for a little girl. So anyways, I'm just going to tuck this one away for myself, and I'm not sure what photos I'm going to put in it, but I'm just enjoying looking at it because it's so pretty. And with my skill set, they provided me with design ideas that I couldn't have come up with on my own, and so it made it really super simple to put it together and have something that looks really successfully well done without having a lot of experience. So I really appreciated that. So I really like Pinecone Press. They don't, unfortunately, they don't sell a lot of these kits on their site. If you go into the warehouse, there's a lot more than they show online. But anyways, so I'll stop for now and show you my last project. Well, if you're still watching, this is my last project, and I know my binding rings are too big, but I did that on purpose. I'll provide the link to where I got these PDF files. It's meant to be something small that you can take with you when you're shopping for Copic markers, so that you can write down what colors you've already got. So first they provide you with an introduction to what how to decode the number and letters that are assigned to the marker, and then they give you a chart for all the sketch markers. That's the system I'm going with, the sketch markers. And then as you get the marker, you fill it in the square, and you can see what you have, and you can also, instead of looking at the color on the cap, you can see the true shade. I did this on Copic Xpress paper. Well, actually, unfortunately, I did the whole dang album in Copic Xpress paper until I got to my chart, and then I ended up using the Nina because I ran out of the Express when I should have done this first in the Express because this was the most important. But anyways, I found some differences. Neither one of them bleeds through. The Nina is a bit yellow compared to the Copic Xpress. I don't know if you can tell that. That's the Copic Xpress. This is the Nina. Another good thing, I was told, and this turned out to be true for me, if you put something through an inkjet printer like a digital stamp, I had no problem coloring over it without smearing the ink. So that was cool. So anyways, the one kind of depressing thing is, you know, I've placed 3 orders so far for Copic markers, and they all fit into this bag here. And to me, it kind of seems like, wow, okay, I think I've got enough to do pretty much you know, I've got the basic colors down. I could do a lot of things. But when you look on your chart, it's like, wow, I don't have a whole lot. So anyways, they've got it down to marker families and all kinds of stuff that you can fill in. Like at the very end, I thought what I would do is stamp in a face and then put the colors down for faces, and do hair on this one and write down the colors, like for brunette hair or black hair or whatever I like. I found that was really handy. And so the idea is that let's just say I printed out more pages. I could put it through my Zetter and then snip these sections and stick it into the wire, so this can grow over time. I just preferred to have it on the O-rings rather than the bookbinder rings. I just preferred it that way. So anyways, this is my last project. I hope you guys liked it. I'll put the links down below to the teacher and for the polymer clay. If you get on her mailing list and you live in Southern California, she will let you know when her classes come up. And there's one coming up in San Diego, I guess, in a couple of months. And I'll put a link down to where you can get these PDF files, and also let's see, a link to Pinecone Press in case you want to check them out online. So anyways, thanks for watching. Sorry this is so long, guys. It's a lot easier for me to do several things in one video because I don't have as much time anymore to do separate videos. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Bye-bye.